After 5 years of RVing, we have knocked over 25 states off our list. We use this pin map and a logbook to track our trips. We're still in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and found this 50s diner for lunch and figured out the absolute best time of day to stop at Buc-ee's. But the highlight of this video is an encounter we had with over 450 alligators. We were surrounded in every direction.
Alright, so this is what we got going on here. We've got, since this is the first camping trip of the year, alright, we're updating the map that we have above our door of all the destinations we've been. And we use push pins, and we've got a little key to what all the colors mean. You know, campgrounds are black, overnight camping, RV parks are white, state parks are red, national parks are dark green, harvest hosts are orange, and boondocking is blue. We don't do a ton of boondocking. I was going to call it blue docking. But harvest hosting, we've done a good amount of so far. At least I think, you know, a couple, maybe a dozen different harvest hosts. But we use this book, right? This is probably the, how many books do we have? Second books. So it's a family campground journal, and basically it chronicles all the different places we've stayed, what we like, what we don't like, prices. Sometimes we keep the maps, and we just keep these updated. So what Megan's doing is she's going through trip by trip last year, right? So she's getting all the information we need, and we're going through trip by trip from last year, and we're updating the big board. So right now she's going to go to my phone because I'm on her phone recording this. We're going to zoom in on where the location was so she gets the push pin right on the map. Then we're going to come over to the map, and she's going to push the pin in with a little bit of super glue so they don't rattle out while we're going down the road. And we've updated. Now if you take a look at this map, you're going to see a whole lot of push pins in the Midwest, right? Lots of Illinois. I mean, since we're from Chicago, we've got a lot around there. Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin. We've tried to do enough that we can in Tennessee and Kentucky. We've got some stuff down in Florida and Georgia on the way to and from different places. We've got our couple furthest ones out. We've got some Nebraska. We've got Rocky Mountain National Park out there in Colorado. The furthest one we have out there is Yellowstone in the corner of Wyoming. You can see kind of like how the trip laid out, right? Up here, we stayed there on the way. We stayed there on the way. We came back, and here's Devil's Tower and a couple other places we stayed along the way, like Walt Drug and stuff like that. So we've got a lot going on here, and it's all color-coded the way she likes it. So, you know, that's kind of how we chronicle the captain's log. So stay tuned for more push pins.
You guys are probably wondering, well, hey, which ones are the boys and which ones are the girls? Well, externally, alligators look the same. I cannot look at one and say, yes, that one looks like a boy or that one kind of looks like a girl, because they are identical on the outside. But there is one major factor we can all use to cut down on some of that guesswork, because ladies, y'all don't get quite as big. You get upwards of about 10 feet. Rarely has a female been documented over 11. Fellas, you get up into about the 13-foot range. maxing at around 14. So over 11 feet, definitely going to be a boy. Under that, I have no idea. We actually have to catch the alligator, kind of reach in, check out the running gear, if you know what I mean. Do we have any volunteers today? We never do for some reason. I thought you kids were going to raise all your hands, but you must have been paying attention, right? So let's talk about how much these guys can eat. And granted, Boots is not cooperating with me. He's probably the biggest one on the bank right here, so we're going to use him for an example. Boots, again, about 11 feet. This dude's probably weighing close to 600 pounds. We'll say he's a smooth 600, so I can do some easy math. But if something big were to come along, like a pig, a deer, third grader on vacation, he can actually eat 20% of that overall body weight at one sitting. So we're now talking 120 pound stomach capacity on that animal. Bet a couple of those bad kids would fit right in, wouldn't they? Now, if we're at the extreme other end of that, let's say that same 600-pound alligator, we're having a hard go of things, life's a little tough. As long as he gets 10% of that overall body weight, so now we're down to about 60 pounds, he could eat 60 pounds today and then go upwards of a year to a year and a half with no food whatsoever, still keeping that lovely figure of his. We do have 2 alligators out here at the farm that are actually fully blind. They're hanging out down here by the bridge. Y'all might see one of them. Got a set of pink eyeballs. Pretty easy to spot that one. Now, years ago, we'd actually bought them some seeing eye dogs, but they ate them. We can't afford to keep replacing those. They're too expensive and hard to train, I hear. All right, well, decent amount of alligators on the bank. I did not have to run for my life. I know that's not as fun for you guys, but it works out good for me.
Look,
Yeah, I know.
pickle bucket. Shifty. He must have been pretty shifty. Do you remember why they said they have their mouths open? What was the answer? Yep. He's
It
cool.
looks like
He's cooling off. Not to be confused with being hungry. Ooh, do you think they know the sound of this snack cup? In reverse.
You know, from afar, they're kind of cute.
Only 3 more alligator nuggets. Swimming lessons at 11, 1, and 4. Anybody? Swimming lessons? No?
Hard pass.
You'll take the swimming lessons? Captain Crunch. Must be, oh, there. You do. I think that is Captain Crunch out there.
They're eating a lot more than they need to.
I think that's Captain Crunch. Right there. That big one. He's really big.
Hey, Mom, you want it for lunch?
Sure. Eleanor's calling them puppies. Handing over the controls. Let me know when you're ready.
Hold up.
What are you, sleeping? Oh. Back it up in reverse. He's going for it. Nope, to the left. To the left. U-turn. U-turn. Hard left. Hard left. It's right. It's floating next to him. No. I'm going to find it. Did you hear that guy joking when the lady asked? That lady asked what was in the food, and he said that they get them from the local funeral parlor. And he's like, occasionally when you open it up, you'll find an earring in there. And then the look on her face, and he was like, I'm just kidding. But he said it so seriously that I was like, maybe he's not joking. That's a really weird thing to tell people who are visiting. There must be like a shallow.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah. You think he'll be more receptive? Okay. Got it. You want one? I'll throw it with my right hand this time. Ready? You think that one or that one? The one on the right? Are you sleeping? Oh, right there. Go get it. Oh, you missed it. Open again. Try again. It's right there. Oh, no. I'm 0 for 2. No, you didn't get it. Go get it. Go get it. You know, you got it. Forward. Nope. You're going to make that one mad. Oh. He's moving his back legs. No, it floated that way. You gotta go that way. North. Opposite of Buc-ee's. I'm sure they do. I mean, oh, someone just jumped in over there. Did you hear that? One left. You gotta find a really great one. It's hard to tell when they want one and they don't want one.
Look at all them out there.
Oh yeah. It's like, where's Waldo? It just looks like a swamp on this picture, but they're out there. How many alligators can you find in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what do you think? 1 to 10.
9.
9? Good.
Actually, 8.
8? Wait, how'd you go from 9 to an 8?
9.
Addie, 1 to 10.
I'd say
10. What's your rating, Austin? Out of 1 to 10, what do you rate this one? 10 being the best. 10? What about you, Kaden? 10. So we got a 10, 10, a 10, and a 9?
What about you?
I say that was a solid 8 or 9. I liked that it didn't take all day. It was just kind of a quick, a lot of bang for your buck, literally. Alligator Alley is a swamp sanctuary with an elevated boardwalk where you can get up and get a close view of the alligators and their natural habitat. Each and every one of them has been rescued from where they shouldn't have been, and many of them come from Florida. Any alligator larger than 4 feet long residing where they can be dangerous to humans or their property get brought here. You can feed them, hold them, well, the baby ones of course, and watch them. You may even see Captain Crunch, who holds the world record bite of 2,982 bone-crushing pounds. All of this is in Summerdale, just a short distance from Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Not a sound sneaking out through your window into the night where we were meant to be. Skipping town, searching for nowhere land. Ready or not, this might be our last chance.
As you could probably tell, the best time to visit Buc-ee's is at night. We practically had the store to ourselves at 9:30 p.m., which obviously meant some embarrassing shenanigans. Our last attraction of this Gulf Shores, Alabama visit was historic Fort Morgan, and you won't want to miss our most nerve-wracking travel day ever as we try to outrun a Midwest storm on our way home. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.